Hello. Testing, 1, 2, 3. So, today, this is working. Today we're going to play Stardew Valley. That sounded like the Into the Unknown. Into the Unknown. I don't know how to do this.
How do you what?
Talk. So it's taking an eternity to load, but I want to give everyone a tour because I'm very proud of this. And basically, I built this house and got this much money and grew this much on the game in pretty much a week because I was addicted and haven't played in about 3 months. After I got to a certain point, I kind of just stopped playing. Because I'm not into this whole like reach perfection thing. I just kind of like decorating and exploring, and most of all I like my animals. I have a lot of pets. I think I have 3 cats and 2 dogs. Anyways, but this is my outfit. It's a pink little star shirt, star skirt, and a froggy. So time for the tour. This is my lab where I do all sorts of questionable things. Grow plants, make medicine, all the herbal remedies you need when you live in a homestead of your own. Here's the cat oasis. I think my cats' names are Oakley and Teddy, after my own black cat. I can't remember. Here's living room 1 of like 6. This one's my favorite because it's very cozy and orange, and I love a good orange couch. Here's I think it's called a butterfly terrarium. We got my bed, my polka dot rug. Bedroom number 2. This one I'm not really proud of. My favorite part are the walls and the banners, but nothing really matches. It's just kind of there. This is the first bedroom I designed. We've got living room number 2. This one's really fun. It's like a little loft, hidden little area. It reminds me of, it's very cozy. It feels like the winter season. And then living room 3. Kind of mid. Tried to keep certain themes to each room, but it didn't really work. Living room number 4. Bedroom number 3. Self-explanatory. My library. I could imagine that if I were in this world, I would use this library to sit in and cry when I'm depressed. It's not very exciting. It's very depressing looking, but it's kind of cute. Then we have, for some reason, every time I go to like the night market and any of the special events, I just buy all the plants that they have to offer. So I have like 12 right here and so many more in my inventory that I just added to one of my, well, you don't really add stuff to your inventory, but you know, my furniture catalog has the rest of them. This is my favorite room. This is a dining room. It's supposed to be, Kai, what are those little guys called? What?
Junimo.
It's a little Junimo themed dining room, and then we've got the Junimo. I can imagine this is like the kids table, you know, when you were little and you visited your grandparents' house and you had the adult table and the kids table because there wasn't enough room at the adult table. Yeah, this is the kids table that the kids eat at with some crafts and some books. So it's like a craft table too. And this, since the background behind the house is all black, this little window makes me feel like I'm like in the Zathura movie floating in space. So I just really liked it because it's got stars and it looks like I'm in space. So that was fun. Last but not least, the wine cellar with the casks, I think is what they're called. This is my favorite. Oh, did not mean to water that. So fun. But yeah, next we have outside. Oh, and it's fall. I forgot. Also, I forgot that I'm using up time to do this tour. Forgot how this game works. We got a lot of wine being made. I like to make starfruit wine. Oh, kitty. What's your name? Forget this cat's name. It has a bow. Fun fact, you can put accessories on your pets in Stardew. I did not know that for the longest time. This one's got a like Sherlock Holmes type hat. This one's got a cap. This one's got a party hat. And I think, yeah, the bow. And I have another dog somewhere. And then my horse. My lovely horse. When you have a horse in Stardew, it makes so much of a difference because you get around so much faster. Her name is Pumpkin. Say hi, Pumpkin. Right now, I have my Junimos picking out some grapes. I have... Also, I think I chose the meadow field or the meadow farm, which is not big enough in my opinion, because as you can see, I've already used like all of the area that there is for crops, and then I have a bunch of barns that take up a bunch of room, and I don't really have a lot of room left. So if you're thinking about starting to play Stardew, definitely do the forest farm or generic farm, because there's kind of more crop room, and crops are, in my opinion, the best way to make money. However, with the meadow farm, you start with some animals. So I started with a few chickens, I think, and that's like immediate income. So you get income and money from their eggs right away instead of having to wait for your crops to grow. Let's see how many animals I have. Oh. I forget how to use the controls. Oh, there we go. I haven't played in a while. So, I do have a yellow cat. Got Oakley, Blue, Miso, Teddy, Duke, Pumpkin. Oh, my chicken names. This is where I was the most creative and very proud of my names. Shrimp, Pookie, Fried, Bear, Honeybee, Hermione, Dewey. Very cute. I named one of my sheep Fancy Nancy. Don't know where my brain was at in that time. Oh, Lizzo. I love the name Lizzo for a sheep. That was very, very cute. I think that's all of them. Where did my cows go? Oh, it skipped all the way down. So I've got some bunnies. Oh, I don't know why I added a star at the end of Hammy's name, but that's Grandma, Nugget, Trudy, Butt Quack. Oh, ignore that. Excuse the swearing. But yeah, another swear. Man, what was I on when I named these animals? But those are my animals, and then I'm making cloth. I have a greenhouse, where I mostly, let's see what's done. Oh, nothing's really grown. All of that's mostly star fruit. I have some ancient fruit growing too, I think. And then I also have a guest house, because I think, I turned this into a co-op world at one point. I think you can do that. But yeah, that's my farm. And some things about this game that I absolutely love. This is not, obviously I'm not sponsoring Stardew or anything, but it's very, very relaxing. Like, when the music stops, it's still very relaxing because there's such an ambiance, especially in the fall with these leaves. Ugh, beautiful. Oh, I've got my farm computer. Wow, that was a lot of information. That's very helpful. Part of me wants to figure out what I'm doing next, because I pretty much bought everything that there is to buy from Robin. Robin is my best friend in the game. She knows I love to spend money on renovating my house, and because I give her all my money, she's now my best friend. And I also am pretty close friends with Marnie, but Marnie and I have some beef because she is never open whenever I go to her store. And I call on my phone in my house, and it says she's open, but then right as I get there, she's always leaving. So don't appreciate that, Marnie. She kind of pisses me off. She's pissed me off a lot in the past, especially on those late nights where I forgot to feed my animals and I needed hay and she wasn't there. Yeah. So I have the community center done. Oh, who is this? Oh, this is my other bestie. I think Emily. Emily. Emily's an extroverted, like, hippie, because she invited me to, like, a crystal sort of cult-like event where everyone was, like, surrounding in a circle and had crystals and was, like, meditating. If you've played and you know the moment I'm talking about, then, yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was very kind of weird. But yeah, again, this is just a test stream, and that is the tour of my farm. In the future, I'm thinking about doing videos of me mostly playing Sims, because I love Sims a lot, and there's more to stream than this game, I feel like. So yeah. How do I end the video? Was it like that the whole freaking time? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No! Why? Why was it like that? Oh, I'm learning. Don't be mad at me. I'm learning. I think I figured it out.